Welcome to Rate JA, where we rate everything that embodies Jamaica. Today, we'll be looking at the top 10 countries that Jamaicans can go to without a visa. Currently, there are 54 countries that Jamaicans can go to visa-free. All you need is your passport. And of course, I've been to every single one of these countries in first-class flights and jets and stayed in their 6-star hotel. Come on.
Allah ya tell man.
Just know that I travel very regular.
I travel regular, very regular.
It's also important to note that for this list, we'll only be focusing on countries located within the Western Hemisphere. And without further ado, let's go! After you like, share, and subscribe. Number 10. Grenada. Known as the Spice Island, Grenada is one Caribbean destination you should definitely visit. Whether it's to chillax on their most popular beach, the Grand Anse, or to do water sports on Sagres Island, or to dive to their underground water sculpture, or to just eat oil dung, you'll definitely enjoy this trip. Number 9. Chile. It's so ironic that for a place called Chile, it has the driest desert on earth, namely the Atacama Desert. Apart from that, a whole heap of things they for do. From climbing volcanoes to trekking on the Andes mountain to skiing and snowboarding, this country needs to be on your travel list. And you can plan a getaway to the Easter Island, which is remote and well renowned for its large stone statues. Number 8. Argentina. Apart from healing up the boss Messi, there are many more things to do in Argentina. You can see and hear the thundering water at the Iguazu Falls. You can go ice trekking on the Perito Moreno Glacier. And you can go sightseeing at the Buenos Aires, Ushuaia, and Mendoza. And the list goes on and on. I mean, it's the birthplace of one of the world's greatest football player alive. So Argentina can't disappoint. Number 7. Colombia. Forget Pablo, forget the Medellin cartel. Colombia has what is considered by many the most beautiful river in the world, the River of Five Colors. It also has the top 10% of the planet's biodiversity. It's first in bird and orchid species diversity, and second in a variety of butterflies, plants, freshwater fish, and amphibian species. You can visit Cartagena, Colombia's crown jewel, the Tirona National Park, or hike for 4 days to the lost city, the Ciudad Perdida. Number 6. The Bahamas. It's rather expensive to travel within the Caribbean, but the experience will overthrow that expense deterrent. So in Bahamas, we have what is called the Atlantis Paradise Island, which recreates the legend of Atlantis in a luxury hotel, entertainment complex, aquarium, and water park. You also have the Exuma Keys Land and Sea Park with the swimming sea pigs. And we can't forget Treasure Key Beach and Harbour Island, which are just some of the few places that's a must go. Number 5. Dominican Republic. Dominican Republic's premier destination for tourists is an endless stretch of white sand beach coupled with a luxury all-inclusive resort called the Punta Cana. You can also go kiteboarding on Cabaretes Kite Beach. Yes, kiteboarding. And if we include whale watching at the Samana Bay, exploring the Jarabacoa, or staying at the La Romana, or all the other attractions, then visiting DR is a must. Number 4. Brazil. Home to Christ the Redeemer statue at Rio de Janeiro, one of the 7 wonders of the world, Brazil is a must go. From the Iguazu Falls, to Sao Paulo, to Jericoacoara, to Ouro Preto, to Bonito, to Chapada dos Veadeiros National Park, to the Pantanal, it's just all indescribable. Number 3. Panama. You can unwind and bask in nature at El Val de Anton, where it's more reflective of old-time Panama as life is much slower and the preferred mode of transport is a bicycle. From Panama City, to San Blas Islands, to Volcan Barú, to the Pearl Islands, to the Panama Canal, this country is not only affordable, but it's one you can't afford not to visit. Panama is also a hub for digital nomads, meaning if you work remotely, it's perfect for you, especially since you can stay for up to 6 months. Number 2. Mexico. The Chichen Itza is the 7th wonder of the world and is one of the many reasons you should visit Mexico. The Mariatas Islands, the Teotihuacan, the Las Coloradas, which is a series of pink-colored lakes, the Chachuamilpa Caves, and the Copper Canyon, or Las Barrancas del Cobre, which is actually 4 times bigger than the Grand Canyon, are attractions that are enough to move you to save and go sometime next year, right? Maybe. And the number 1 goes to Peru. Home to one of the 7 wonders of the world, Peru's most famous attraction is arguably a journey on the Inca Trail to the Machu Picchu, a 15th century citadel of the Incas that still stands to this day. Other places to visit are the Lake Titicaca, the Colca Canyon, the Cordillera Blanca, the Sacred Valley, and the Ica and the Sand Dunes at Huacachina. Apart from the plane fare being a bit high, you'll find that the accommodation is very affordable. And this concludes our list. Do you agree with our list? What are the top 10 visa-free countries that you've already traveled to, and how was that experience? Sound off in the comments below. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you very much for watching.